The Super Eagles has a wealth of talent in their attacking ranks, and two of the most exciting natural wingers competing for the right side of attack presently are Samuel Chukwueze and Nathan Tella. Michael Olise was long sought after for the right side of attack or for the playmaker role, as he is likely more effective than the other mentioned, but he may be leaning more towards playing for Algeria or France. Chukwueze's abilities are not in question, but his final results have been inconsistent at best. Kelechi Iheanacho has been playing for the Super Eagles on this side of attack with reasonable results. But is he the best solution, or will Nathan Tella be a more long-term solution for this role? Let's get into it. Nigeria has had a long history of great right-wingers, but in recent times the most notable have been Tijani Babangida, Pius Ikedia, Finidi George, Victor Moses, and Samuel Chukwueze. Victor Moses probably played at the highest level and did great things for Nigeria, but probably the most effective in this role in Nigeria's history has been Finidi George. The primary role of a winger is to create scoring opportunities by providing crosses into the box or making runs down the wing to get behind the opposition's defense. Finidi George did this effortlessly, and his crosses were more or less telegraphic, as he knew where to place the ball to get the best of the strikers. Victor Moses' strength was his skill at beating his man, and he was almost unstoppable storming down the right side of midfield in his prime. Tijani was so fast down the wings that keeping up with him was an uphill task for most defenders. Samuel Chukwueze has shown what he is capable of from the time he helped Nigeria lift the Under-17 World Cup in 2015, winning the bronze boot in the process, and during his time playing for Villarreal in the Spanish League. In the modern game, the right winger must be able to contribute in midfield as an extra player and even help out in defense on the right side of the field. The Super Eagles has typically depended on wing play, which is ironic, as Eagles are known for their powerful wings that allow them to soar through the skies with ease. Bold to say that when the Super Eagles' wings are weak, then the Super Eagles cannot soar high enough. Go figure. The three main candidates presently vying for the Super Eagles' number 7 position have different strengths and weaknesses. Let's discuss some of them. Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze is a direct and pacey winger who is known for his dribbling skills and his ability to create chances for his teammates. He is also a good finisher and scored 13 goals in 38 appearances for Villarreal in La Liga in 2022 before moving to AC Milan in 2023. In AC Milan, his playing time has however been limited, as he has had to compete with Christian Pulisic, who seems to be getting the edge in terms of minutes played for the Rossoneri. His loss of playing time at club level is affecting his match fitness, and it is beginning to show when he wears the green and white jersey. Chukwueze's handicap is his height, which he can do nothing about. He also contributes little in defense, and his final ball and decision-making continues to be a source of concern. He is also wasteful, but when his shots at goal pay off, it is often a thing of beauty. Chukwueze's dribbling skills and pace are unmatched on the right side, contributing that telling pass in attack makes him just an option. He hence may not be the definitive solution as Nigeria plans towards an impactful outing at the next World Cup. Kelechi Iheanacho. Kelechi Iheanacho is a more versatile player than Chukwueze, as he can play anywhere in attack or midfield. His pedigree is unquestionable, as he was the Golden Ball winner in Nigeria's win of the 2013 Under-17 World Cup. He played for Manchester City before moving to Leicester, where he envisioned getting more playing time, but unfortunately, he has had to live under the shadow of James Vardy. In his recent return to actively play for Leicester City after their relegation to the Premier League's second tier, he has played a big role in their resurgence with 6 goals and 3 assists, leading them to the top of the table. Established finishers like Mo Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Mbappe have shown how effective a striking winger can be at creating as well as scoring goals. The edge these goal scorers have over Iheanacho is skill levels, but the former Manchester City player is right up there with them in terms of intelligence, vision, and passing the ball. Kelechi's shooting and scoring abilities are unquestionable, but his first touch often fails him. If not, he would have been a more lethal striker. His playing time has been hence limited in the teams he has played for, but he remains the player with the most goals per minute record in Premier League history, a feat which he achieved in the 2015-2016 season at Leicester. With the embarrassment of riches Nigeria presently has for the central striker role, Iheanacho's greatest chance of staying relevant may be on the right side of attack, where he has been very effective and done a good job for the Super Eagles in 2023. Kelechi is not as fast as the other options for Nigeria on the right side of attack, but he makes up for it with his trickery, passing vision, and finishing when the opportunity arises. He has a sweet left foot and so remains a good option for the Super Eagles on the right side of attack. Nathan Tella. Nathan Tella is a Nigerian professional footballer who plays as a winger for Bayer Leverkusen in the German Bundesliga. He is known for his pace, dribbling, and creativity. Tella was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and moved to England at a young age. He started his youth career at Arsenal before joining Southampton in 2014. He made his senior debut for Southampton in 2019 and made over 50 appearances playing for the club. Tella is a versatile player who can play on either wing or as a striker. However, he is most comfortable playing on the right side of attack. He is a natural goal scorer and has a knack for getting into scoring positions. Tella's greatest asset is his pace, and he uses his pace to great effect on the right side of attack. He is also a good dribbler, and he uses his dribbling skills to create chances for himself and his teammates. Tella also has the ability to pick out a pass from anywhere on the pitch, and he is always looking for the killer ball. He also has a knack for getting into scoring positions, and he is clinical when he gets his chance. Tella's exploits on the right side of attack was a major factor in Southampton's success in recent seasons before he moved to Bayer Leverkusen. He was a key player for the club and scored 11 goals and provided 7 assists in all competitions in the 2021-2022 season. He also helped Southampton reach the semi-finals of the FA Cup in 2022, the EFL Cup quarter-finals in 2021, and was Southampton's Young Player of the Year in 2021. Tella was an under-19 European Championship winner with England in 2017. If he plays for the Super Eagles, he may be the best option for the future heading towards the next World Cup, as he is young, still developing and playing regularly at a top level. He may be ready to wrestle this position from the other competing players, if not now, in the years to come. So who is the best choice for the right side of the Super Eagles attack? It depends on what the Super Eagles manager is looking for at any point in time and the scenario he has to plan for. If he wants a winger who can provide width and pace, then Chukwueze is the best choice. If he wants a winger who can link up with the midfield and provide goals, then Iheanacho is the best choice. If he wants a young, fast, and exciting winger who is still developing, then Tella is the best choice. He may need to also look at other options if he seeks to keep the right side tight defensively. The option of using Aina or bright Osayi-Samuel as wingbacks or wingers remains an option, as both are interchangeable. Both players are also so strong that they are less likely to give the ball away when the team seeks to keep possession. There is also the option of playing Alex Iwobi or Joe Aribo on the right side of midfield, a position which they have both played at club level. However, Nigeria needs them more in the central midfield role, especially since Nigeria lost Kelechi Iheanacho to England. If Nigeria gets a more formidable option in central midfield, then these two remain an option on the right as the need arises. Other natural wingers who could also play in this role are Yisa Soar of Genk and Moses Usor of Slavia Prague. Ultimately, the decision of who to play on the right side of the Super Eagles attack is up to the manager. He will need to decide which player's strengths and weaknesses best suit his style of play and his team's needs. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, we'll appreciate if you leave a comment. Please let us know which of the players we mentioned in this video will be the best option for Nigeria in the right side of attack for the Super Eagles, or whether we have missed out any player. See you in the next video.